From the hottest neighborhood in the known universe, welcome to Smoky Goodness 2.0, YouTube's bison-centric barbecue and grilling channel. Today it is hot. It is almost 108, maybe 109 degrees right now. Middle of the afternoon. This is going to be brutal, but I'm here for it. Today is also the triumphant return of the pit barrel cooker. I haven't used it probably in 2 or 3 years. By golly, we've got some ribs in there we got to cook. I got 1 rack of St. Louis style, 1 rack of baby backs. It's going to be good. Everything's going to cook in the pit barrel. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy in the pit barrel. You don't have to do much of anything except light the coals and then extinguish them when you're done. So let's get on with that. Everything began with a single flame. Stick around. All right, well, as a binder, you know this, I was going to use some Sang stir fry oil, but it turns out we don't have any. I looked everywhere, so mix it up a little bit. I got some mirin. I'm going to use this as the binder. This stuff's going to come out really fast. Yeah, it's got a huge opening there, so that's probably all you need right there. I know it's all you need. It's all I need. Flip this over. The other side. Right, and then for this rack of rib, we've got good old Nebraska bison seasoning. For the other one, for the baby backs, I'm going to use the Spicy Tavern. I love this stuff. These are my 2 favorite rubs. Or seasonings, or flavor enhancers, what have you. And with this coarse stuff, you really want to pack it in good, because you know some of it's going to come out. Gravity prevails. So it's okay to go a little bit above and beyond. Alright, I got the membrane off the second one, baby backs. Again with the mirin. Very lightly. This is the back side. Need a lot, right? Little goes a long way with this. I hear a V-twin outside. I hear my refrigerator. And like I mentioned, from the Spicy Tavern in Arizona, really got to check this stuff out. It's amazing. It enhances everything it touches. Yeah, I'm going kind of heavy on it with this. It's a finer grind, and it's just that good, you know? All right, let's get outside and get this going. Pit barrels come up to temperature. At this point, it's a good idea to, where am I? There I am. Get your pit barrel gloves on. It's getting warm in there. Another reason for these gloves is because the wonkiness, how I strung these guys. Let's scoot this over just a smidge. That's one. Here is, put that over here. Number 2. All right. Looks good to me. Let's get the lid back on this. It will come to temperature as long as you've got the right settings here. You know, the vent down here at the bottom. There's only one. Lid's on tight, and you've got to have the rebar in these holes. That'll give you the optimal temperature. So, oops, made a little mistake here. I think I caught it. And I got the grate in there. I forgot the taster. Alright. This will be done in no time. You know, and I also almost forgot the wood. The hickory. You gotta have hickory, man. Forgive me for I have been derelict in my officiousness. There, right on top of the coals. That's what I want. All right, you would expect to be about 3 to 4 hours into the cook. No, my spider senses are tingling. It's only been a little over 2 hours. I think these things are done. They smell like they're done. Let's check it out. So, yes, I have the grate in there. Might have to put my gloves on to get the grate out of there. And my gloves are inside. Be right back. One final step, and that's this. This is a local Kansas City barbecue sauce that we picked up in Kansas City on the 4th of July, 4th and 5th. This is Rowdy Roots Barbecue, Kansas City apple barbecue sauce, trifecta of flavor. Shut up, car, motorcycle, whatever. And the trifecta is sweet, tangy, and bold. And it's loaded with apples. So we're just gonna slather these ribs real quick, let them kind of set up, and then it'll be time to eat, man. Okay, I've got to hurry because those flames are trying to get closer and closer and closer. We don't want to burn anything, so just gonna do a little bit here, a little bit there. Take a taste. Oh man, oh man, they weren't kidding. You can taste those apples. There are a lot of apple flavor in this. All right, spread that all over town. Yeah. And I'm just gonna let this set up for maybe just a couple of minutes, and that will be it. We'll be eating. One that's gonna be a hot handle. It's not that bad. Whoa, look at that. Whew. I better bring the cutting board over here. I think these things are gonna fall apart. They already have. So, we'll start with the St. Louis rack. Oh yeah, look at that bend. It's starting to crack. Oh my God. This is great. Baby back's got a little bit overdone, but that's all right. Look at that. Look at how clean that bone is. Can you see that? That's the one that just a piece of it just kind of fell off. All right, I'm gonna get these in. We're gonna tent them for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then we're gonna eat. See you inside. Yes, sir. Everything pit barrel. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, it's just falling apart. All the meat fell off of this bone. Ah, gotta get some more. I love the pit barrel cooker, the pit barrel cooker. I love the pit barrel cooker because it loves me. Look at that, huh? I can't tell if you can see that or not. Just like that. There. Yipper. There's you a burnt end. Yeah. All right. Time to eat. Pit master privilege. That phrase coined by the barbecue pit boys.
I'm here.
I'm here too. Please excuse the way I look. It's hot as balls out, Grumpy. But how does it taste there, Mr. Smoky Goodness guy? And Junior? Wow, he's already cleaned a bone. Oh, this is what I worked and slaved all day for. And I am grateful. Right off the bone. Alright, see you next time. I've got to eat. I've got to drink some water because it's hot as balls outside. Grumpy. Then I got to take a shower. And then I got to rewarm these for Mrs. Smoky Goodness, who will be here in about 3 hours. 2.5, something like that. Anyway, thanks for watching.